In Finally Found News,
finally,
submitted by Frankie J.
Frankie J. What's the song that's really popular?
Oh, that dude.
Frankie J, go.
Sugar, sugar, that's right.
Yeah.
Sugar, how you get so fly?
Wasn't that the other guy?
Yeah, it is.
Frankie J.
No, but he had the other guy.
Baby Bash.
That guy.
Baby Bash.
We don't know shit. We don't know shit.
Yeah.
They were both Mexican.
Oh, really?
And both
Are you sure they're Mexican?
100.
Baby Bash?
He did a Spanish song.
Who are you talking about?
Frankie J. Yeah. Amor, it's amor. What is this fit? Yeah, that's one.
Hella good. Have you heard him sing?
No.
He's fire.
That was really good.
He's alright. Everything about him's alright.
Go get the fuck out of here. That's the nicest thing
He
you've ever said
cooks
to me.
good too.
He cooks really good.
It's alright.
You should have one of his sandwiches.
I'm basically an Italian mom trapped in a Korean man's body.
Italian moms sing a lot?
Yeah, don't they when they cook?
I don't know.
Sing opera, maybe.
Someone in the fire, go big, big.
A woman found her brother's murderer on Facebook 37 years after the case went cold.
Oh, shit.
How did she do? How? What happened?
Wow.
This is
Oh
juicy.
my God, did somebody kill my moms, dude? I'd find that motherfucker to the...
I would help you find your mother if the guy that.
But this is her brother.
Oh.
Brother?
Even if it's my brother, even if it's your brother, and I knew you loved him, we're finding this motherfucker.
He found his brother, who's the murderer?
She found her brother's murderer.
Oh, okay.
37 years later.
How does she know that? Off of like a friend request picture?
That's the boldest murderer move ever, to kill somebody's brother and then get a friend request from him.
That would piss me off.
As the murderer or as the...
The one receiving the request.
The murderer's probably pissed too. It's like, fuck, I can't have an account. I had to cancel my MySpace because of this shit.
All right, so in July 1978, the bodies of Chris and his girlfriend, Peta, were found floating off the coast of Guatemala.
Ooh.
So they were childhood sweethearts. They loved adventuring through Central America. They would write home often. They would write letters all the time. So they would communicate with their family. And in the last letter, they said that they met this American named Silas Boston, and that he was gonna give them a ride to Honduras from Belize. Then, that's when their bodies were found after. Oof. Their bodies were bound, tortured, and weighed down by engine parts. The autopsy doctor said that the bodies were monstrous.
Damn.
Oh my God, that's like.
What a nightmare. I would never trust an American overseas.
I don't quite understand the logic.
I know, I just kind of breezed past that one.
You don't have to understand the logic, but you just gotta understand Joe.
Yeah, but I'm trying to
You get him?
understand why.
Yeah, I love it.
Why Americans are so dangerous overseas.
Well, because it's suspect, right? It's like, why would they
Would you
be
be
in
suspect?
Central America? And like, when you go to these different countries, you don't want to be around Americans. You're going there to be with the locals, right? Like when I go to Japan, I'm not trying to hang out with other Americans. They're weird.
That's how you're gonna survive. You're smart.
But when you do meet them, you end up talking.
I know, I'm fucking full of shit because every time I travel, all the English speakers kind of like gravitate toward each other, and we just kind of like make friends.
I just gave you credit,
Especially
dude.
when you've been there for a week. The minute you hear English, like in any country, you're like,
Oh shit!
oh shit! Even if it's UK English or Aussie English.
Any type of English.
You're like, what?
I just gave it to you, man, and you didn't even like accept it for like 5 seconds.
I know, but I don't lie. That's why it's hard. So I made a statement and I fucking said, damn, that's not the truth though, because I did the opposite thing.
Hips don't lie.
Yeah, so anyway, this American man had 2 young sons with him, okay?
Are they saying that he's the one that was involved in the torturing and all that stuff?
It might be family bonding and they did it together.
Oh my God.
For some reason, like all the authorities involved here, they kind of let this dude kind of slip away because they didn't have any hard evidence of the crime. But the son, one of the sons, he's saying that he spent the last 30 years trying to convince authorities that he and his brother saw these murders happen.
Wait, they were trying to convince someone that they saw it and no one wanted to believe that they saw it happen?
No one wanted to believe them.
Why?
I think eyewitness testimony is not enough or something. They need evidence.
Cause maybe what if like you're my dad, and then I fucking hate you because you didn't want to give me money, and now I want to pin this murder on you because I'm like, oh hey, they're kind of on my dad. Like,
But if someone tries that hard, I'll listen.
Yeah, 30 years? I mean, that's a...
Or maybe the Guatemalan police was like, yeah, right, fool.
they're not from East LA, folks.
Yeah, right, Holmes. They're like, fucking Guatemala.
Come on.
Bullshit, fool.
Whatever, fool. You didn't see nothing, fool.
Even the harbor master in Belize, they confirmed that that couple was with Silas when they left, and then when Silas came back, the couple wasn't with them. So it was just like, dude, obviously this dude killed this couple.
Oh my god.
And he also had a history of crime in his past.
Did he abuse his kids?
Probably.
Damn, that's so nuts, man. Can you imagine, like, your dad is a serial killer and you watch him torture people and all that shit, and then, like, at the same time, though, he's taking you on vacation?
No. At the same time, he was telling his kids that he had killed 33 people, and he said, if you ever tell anyone or you try ratting me out, I'm gonna kill you too. While he was killing this couple, this dad was telling the boys, if you tell anyone that you saw this, I'm killing you too.
They were in the room watching and hearing everything?
It was a boat.
How does that work with the law now? Because technically, they're a part of it, right?
But they're kids.
And then you said they were trying to say something for 30 years?
Yeah, they were trying to convince the
So they've been
authorities.
running from their dad for like 30 years.
Well, I don't know about running.
Those little disloyal
Their
motherfuckers.
dad's probably dead.
He's not.
He's on Facebook.
Yeah.
He ended up going to a nursery.
Yeah, I was like, that was the whole part of the article, bro.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that this fool Silas, he was married 7 times.
And they all disappeared.
His third wife disappeared.
Oh,
And
she
they
didn't
were-
disappear.
They were
Lucky number 3.
investigating whether or not he killed her too.
Hey, he's so popular. People want to marry him, hang
He's
out
probably
with
just-
him.
Obviously, because he's threatening. He's like, if you don't, I'm gonna end your life.
That's right.
And then one was like, I want a divorce. He goes, okay.
Or like they were taking a ride with him.
Charming guy, huh?
They were abused by the father, by the way. I just read the confirmation yesterday.
And it's 2 against 1, but he's still overpowering.
I would never trust a stranger.
And never
Penny.
trust a dad.
You could trust him because he's got 2 kids.
I don't give a fuck if you got 2 kids. Fuck your 2 kids too. I don't give a fuck. I don't trust nobody. Well, those kids, not them, because they're the good kids.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, in the situation where I met a stranger, right? Like, just because you have 2 kids doesn't mean I trust you. They could be like a part of your whole little bandit group. Like, they just bait me in and shit. Fuck your kids too.
You're gonna be gone in like 5 seconds, bro.
No, I'm a really skeptical ass human being though.
Especially out of your own scenario, right?
Outside this country, I don't trust fucking nobody, dude. It could be a fucking pastor with a cross on his chest. I'll snap that shit and put it in his eye. I don't give a fuck.
What if it was like a twin that got separated by birth and he's like,
Looks just like
brother, and you're like, fuck you. No, you're not. You're ugly, bitch. Would you still do that?
I still kill him just so there's only one.
Yeah.
And then would you tell the witnesses, like, I'll kill you if you say anything?
Why am I turning into a murderer?
No, you're turning into this guy. Because you two are on Facebook, and the story's kind of similar. Or at least the world you built.
Well, I'm fine.
Yeah, so Penny is the sister, right? So now fast forward to 2015, she has been coping with her brother's death over all this time. Her own father died in 2013, so he never got a chance to find out what really happened to his son. So then in 2015, in October, she typed in Silas Boston into Facebook and saw that a photo. Of this
He even used his
boy.
real name.
It wasn't him that created this Facebook account. He went to a nursery home, and the nurse was trying to find him friends because he was a lonely old man.
Because he's a killer.
Or he
so
told the
that's
nurse,
why-
like, you better or I'll kill you.
You know, he's still making the same threats. You better make me a Facebook.
This fool went throughout life killing all these people, and he's just a sweet little old man at a nursery home, and no one knows.
That's why I always say it doesn't matter if they're fucking old. You don't know what the fuck they were when they were younger.
Treat them like shit, right?
You treat them however they fucking treat you. Just because they're old, they don't get a pass. You just an old asshole.
Yeah, hit them first.
Yeah, that's all that it is. It's just your age change. You're still a fucking dick, bitch.
Yeah, so eventually,
That's the truth.
You're not even in the frame.
I know, that's how funny that shit is, man. The laugh had to go back like this. Pop into your frame.
Yeah, man, these fucking old people.
Damn.
yeah, so then Penny was able to find those 2 sons. She was able to get written testimonies from the sons detailing how Chris was still trying to comfort Peta through everything, telling him, like, as they were being tortured, as she was probably being raped, telling her, like, everything will be okay, and then they were dumped overboard, like the most horrible shit ever. Finally, in December 2016, Silas was arrested and charged for those murders.
By that time, he's a drooling potato. What the fuck?
But then this fucker, he was already bedridden due to illness and age. And he exercised his right to withdraw medical services, so he just died on his own terms.
Fuck.
He never, like, the case never went to trial because he died in April of 2017.
That's wrong. He should have been tortured, man.
Yeah,
He
so
should have
here's some
been
photos.
brought back from the dead.
Yeah.
Peta and Chris.
Oh my god.
I think she was a lawyer.
That is a handsome white man.
They were both professionals.
Professional travelers.
No, I think he was a doctor or something. I forgot.
Why does there have to be so much sadness in the world? People get away with crime like that?
Dude, I don't get away with
Yeah,
shit.
he was a doctor and she was a lawyer.
That's a power couple.
That's huge.
Dude, he could have been saving people's lives till this day.
This is Penny.
The seater that lost her brother.
Yeah, and then this is the photo of Silas and his 2 sons.
Look at that fucking Speedo, man. You know that fool's dangerous.
Yeah, and then this is Penny with one of the sons that told her everything.
Go back.
And then this is Silas now, or like right before, when she found him.
I bet you he still would kill if he could.
Yeah, probably.
He's probably still doing it being dead.
Oh, let me get my hands on that fucking piece of shit.
He would have said, let me get my hands on the Speedo.
That guy, man. I hate people like that. They get away. I wish, if there is a God, please do your duty. And when people get away in our world, you fuck his ass up, man.
So the handsome guy was the murderer.
No.
No, he was the victim.
The guy in the Speedo was the murderer.
Who the fuck just has one red stripe where his dick is? Suspect as hell. And then his son is all posing and shit with his hip all out, like.
What the fuck has one red stripe up the middle? What the fuck does that mean, John?
I mean, his choices in clothes just tells me what kind of an individual he is.